Good morning, friends from stunning Bozeman. It is Parshas Kisavai, but I actually want to share something that I just learned in a Maamar of the Rebbe in volume 28 of Teres Menachem from Pesach of 1960. In the Maamar, the Rebbe talks about how the Avos, Ein Kairin La'Avos El Shloisha, there's only three founding fathers of the Jewish people, Avram, Yitzchak, and Yaakov. And they are connected to the divine attributes of Chesed, Gvura, Tiferes, of Atzilus, of the world of Atzilus, of the world of emanation, the highest of the four worlds. It's not creation, it's not formation, it's not the world of action, it's the world of emanation. It's a very high spiritual level. Avram Avinu was the epitome of Chesed. So much so that it says in the Sfarim that when Avram Avinu came into the world, Midas HaChesed, which means Midas HaChesed of Atzilus, the attribute of kindness in Atzilus, in the highest of realms, said, I'm out of a job, because Avram Avinu is a living embodiment of Chesed in this world, which means Avram's Chesed, which in the Sefer Orchos Tzadikim it says that he was b'nafshei, b'gufay, b'mamayne, with his body, with his soul, and with his money. He was expressing Chesed and tzedakah and charity. That Avram Avinu's Chesed was higher than Chesed and Atzilus. Yitzchak, whose attribute was Gvura, Pachad Yitzchak, which, by the way, the Mukabal, and many of the Mukabal and the Kabbalists refer to the attribute of Gvura as the attribute of Pachad. It represents a form of severe serving of Hashem. What I mean by severe, it means you take life super seriously, and instead of doing the Avram mechanism of just showering kindness, you find the negativity, you find the obstacles, you find the dirt, and you dig deep, and you remove the stones, and you find the water that's flowing beneath the earth, which is why Isaac dug wells, because it represented another facet, a necessity in Jewish life, which is you don't only get to shower kindness, you also have to deal with obstacles, you also have to deal with realities that are uncomfortable, and it's our job to sift through it, to dig through it and find the light. And then there's Yaakov, Jacob. He was Tiferes. He was the balance of both. He was the one that learned the art or internalized the art of bringing both of those together in harmony, which is why when the Shvatim, when the tribes of Israel were going down to Egypt, he says that God should give you rachamim, because rachamim, mercy is not kindness, and it's not gevura, it's not severity, it's a combination of both. It's knowing the art of incorporating both. And yet, we say Elokei Avram, Elokei Yitzchak, Elokei Yaakov in the Amida, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, the God of Jacob, but then the blessing ends, Baruch Atah Hashem Magin Avram, the shield of Abraham. And that's why it says, V'avorchem v'avarechecha, God told, V'agad l'shmecha, I'll make your name big. Whose name? Abraham's name. Because at the end of the day, the attribute that carries the most value, each have a value, but it's Magin Avram. It's that attribute of Chesed that rocks your life and everyone around you in the most positive sense. That's what I learned this morning. That's what I wanted to share. Go learn some Chassidus and change your life forever. Talk to you later.